Okay, food time. There's mushrooms cushion. What have we got here? Comics. Hot dog man.
Used to spend vacations here. Daniel would have been mad without these.
My mustard is fantastic. That looks really wrong, by the way. Holy shit, that looks wrong. Should never leave a kid under the age of 13 alone outside. It's the law. Yes. Exactly.
Daniel needs a doggo friend.
Doggy.
Ready for today's training, puppy? Sit.
Lay down. Good boy.
Shroom, sit. Seriously, girl. Sit.
Mushroom, sit, girl.
Oh, arf.
Are you kidding me?
You just don't know how to talk to her.
Not your
I'll
dog.
remember this.
You're not the alpha.
Trigger.
Daniel's the alpha. Mushroom knows where it's at. My Christmas was great, thank you very much. Yeah, we had dinner out with the family on Christmas Eve. It was my sister's birthday. And then we had a meal at my parents' house, and it was all nice and
Believe
fun.
how much Daniel's powers have improved over the last... High school feels so far away now.
Oh, that's right. He's got loads of pine cones in his inventory. We looked at those earlier.
Mushroom clung to Daniel on the first nights,
Oh.
but now she loves her bed by the fire.
Mm-hmm. When you get a fire going.
The guy who came here sure had time to kill.
No shit, the guy who came to a cabin in the middle of the woods had time to kill. I mean, you know, I thought he was running a busy trucking business out of here. They did name the dog Mushroom, yeah. That was the kid's choice. He wanted to name it Mushroom.
He's definitely a fast learner. Maybe too fast.
So here we go. November the 10th was his first lesson. On the by the 17th, he had a flying bottle. By the 21st, he was Twigs and Leaves Tornado. Small Rocks by the 25th, and now December the 1st, Big Rock and Snowballs. So he's learning, he's training up.
We scored with these clothes.
How's my mum doing? She's doing
+5
great, thank you very much. Yeah, she's quit smoking still. She's off the cigarettes, and she's breathing a lot better. In fact, she surprised us all at my sister's birthday party because, well, not party, but birthday meal. When they brought my dad soup for his starter, they forgot to give him a spoon. So he was going to go up and get one, but my mum saw that he didn't have one, and she immediately got up, walked right round to the other side of the restaurant, asked for a spoon, and came back with it. And we looked at her like, you've moved faster then than we've seen you move in several years, which is good. So, yeah. Because normally she'd be a lot slower and, you know, she'd do it, but she'd be huffing and puffing for breath, but she didn't seem to be struggling at all, so it's good.
Kind of weird to use stranger stuff every day, but not like we have a choice. I hate it when I hear Daniel crying at night.
Oh,
I can't do shit.
Papa Wolf. Is this the doggy bowl?
Shoot. Poor doggy's out of water.
Oh, refill his water bowl.
Hey, Shroom. You thirsty?
He's too cute.
Good girl.
This is the family that
Feels
were
weird
here.
to be living in their home.
Dad, Maggie, John. 1993, wow.
Poor guy. I guess kids have to grow up anyway, right?
Hey Dad, say hello to your little girl in Miami. Yes, there is a sun here and it burns. I love it. Tom knows everybody and I keep wanting to meet Scarface. Hang on, am I reading this wrong? Let's go. Keep wanting to meet Scarface. We're at his friend's killer's condo with a beach. Oh, of course, Miami. That's where the movie was. Yeah. I feel so spoiled, but I know John's at a castle in the Alps. I don't feel so bad. Plus, I really like it here. What a great way to start a new century. I miss our vacation at the secret lodge, but I don't miss the raccoons in my room. You can come visit us at summer. Love you, Maggie. Aww.
I wish I helped Dad more with the house chores back then.
Did the kid kill them too? That's right, we killed these people, we took their home. That was Nell.
Wish I had more than tobacco, to be honest.
Yep.
There was a little bit left when we came.
How old
Pretty
would that...
disgusting, but
Yeah, how old would that be? You
staying warm.
drunk it? Oh. Ew. Leftover.
The cold is getting worse. Feels almost good to be cut off from everything. Yep. No more indoor training sessions.
So he smashed that. Gotcha. They have bubble bath still?
Hello, motel room soap.
That's it from the motel. Yeah, they took the toiletries.
No way I can give any of these to Daniel.
Yeah,
Too
old
risky.
pills left behind. Mystery pills.
Pro tip: always boil the water. Unless you want Daniel spraying nasty things on both ends.
Yeah.
Pro tip: always boil the water. Once you get used to squatting, it's not so bad.
Oh. So don't use the toilet 'cause I guess the plumbing's out. So there's basically crapping in a bucket and covering it up with a piece of wood.
It feels weird to loot other people's clothes, but
We have no idea why he has his powers. If it's anything like the last game as well, there'll be some kind of, you know, between the lines question about why do we have this? Did we serve a good purpose with it or not? It's going to be more about what you do with it than why you have it. And, you know, but it'll never fully
Daniel's been
explain
sick
it.
for more than a week. And it keeps getting worse.
So, laundry water. Add a little bit of
Hey.
water for that.
I put some clean water in the bathroom so you can wash a little.
Yeah, needs to keep him clean.
No more peeing at night for Daniel. He got so scared. We're lucky he didn't blow up the house. This is rank.
Ew.
Sharing with Daniel was the worst.
What's over here?
This room is fucking cold, so we put everything we didn't need in it and keep it closed. Gotta love one-hit wonders.
We got here. Got his lighter.
This thing has saved our ass. Thanks again, Dad. Time to get warm.
Okay, so we've got a lighter to start a fire now.
Yeah. Danielle doesn't need to see this.
Hope Patient Center from Portland, Oregon from 2003. Dear Mr. Patrick Hill, this is a reminder for your scheduled chemotherapy appointment at the Hope Patient Center on September the 8th. Please read the enclosed instructions, prepare for your visit. If you have any questions, call our main office. This will be the people that owned the house previously, I bet. That's where they are. Because he was asking
No
earlier,
excuse not to binge read.
you know, where did the people go that lived here? Did they die? And it's like, no, maybe not. Maybe they just moved away because they have postcards from Florida in there.
Oh yeah. He definitely cared for us.
Ugh.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah, this motherfucker here. Police are investigating a store invasion by the two Seattle runaways believed to be responsible for the death of the Seattle police officer in October. Hank Stamper, owner of a gas station off Highway 5 and pillar of the community, said he confronted the two brothers, Sean and Daniel Diaz, after he recognized them in his store. Stamper told the police that the brothers escaped into the woods. They looked lost and adrift. I was only trying to help them as a father and a citizen. Yeah, by, you know, tying one of them to a pipe in the back room and then giving him a kick here and there. Calling him a cop killer. That's really trying to help.
Bad for him.
Family recalls gentle officer killed in Seattle shooting. The guy was overzealous with his gun though. So, you know. But maybe I kind of buy that headline though, the gentle part, because he was obviously so nervous and he fired his gun. So, yeah, shouldn't have been a cop. Not for everybody. Ashley Matthews, sister of Officer and what's his name? Kindred. The guy's name was Kindred. That's a very strange name. Officer Kindred Matthews, killed in the mysterious and controversial Seattle incident that left 2 dead, has released a statement regarding, oh, if there's 2 dead, that means that the neighbor kid survived. Because the dad's dead, the officer's dead, but there was the neighbor kid who hit his back on a rock and started to choke. I thought he was dead too because he was laying there with his eyes open, staring at the sky, not moving after everything happened. So maybe he survived. Maybe they managed to resuscitate him. The one we went to near Leonidas. Whoops, sorry, that was a Sam text. Okay. I was like, huh? Okay. Wrong screen. Gotcha. My brother was a kind man. Oh, hang on. There's release statements regarding the threats she received and online critics of the officer. So he was actually being targeted then. My brother was a kind man. He was in the force for only 6 months and shouldn't have been alone that day. Yeah, that was clear. My heart is with the Diaz family and all the victims of that terrible accident, including us. The police department needs better funding, so no officer goes on patrol on their own when their own partner is sick or unavailable. Kindred dedicated his family to helping others, especially his children at risk, in at-risk homes, and he always volunteered his time for charity. It's easy for people to judge an attack behind the keyboard, but just as we mourn for others, we mourn the loss of a brave public servant. Fair enough, I guess.
Wonder where Brody is now.
I thought he was dead.
No internet.
Right, okay, that's Brody's letter that we read last time.
I'm used to ink, so this will be different. I have time to dead for a week. But at least we got some news. Kinda reminds me of Dad's cheesy posters.
Oh, hi, Daniel. Oh, look at him. Yeah, he's playing with his powers. Yeah, I thought that the kid next door was dead, though.
Like this.
Hang on, let's talk. Can we talk to him?
Nice fort, Daniel. All that Minecraft paid off.
All that Minecraft, eh? Can we go through the other room, then? I don't think we can. Or is this the side door to lead outside?
We never found the key to this door.
Yeah, I think that goes outside. That's an outside wall door. Alright, let's get the fire going.
Here we go.
Hold on, Mushroom. We're gonna build a fire.
Because setting fire to some paper
Dang.
underneath a full-size log
Guess it's time to start cooking.
is a good way to start a fire.
Yum.
No kindling,
Dad,
nothing
I
like
thought
that.
pizza
Just,
fly to us.
you know, it'll take instantly.
Start Daniel's delivery service.
Alright, so why is there a dad? Oh, we can discuss the dad
He looks so
picture.
serious on this picture.
I still can't believe he's gone. I miss him so much it hurts, Sean.
I know, Daniel. It's okay to think about him. I do it too.
Okay.
These were all I found when I hit the town last week.
Yeah, we pulled actual tinned food out of the trash. So our choices are a can of something, a can of something, a can of something, or a can of something. I'm going to go with the one in the middle. That's how you do it. Yeah, add some lighter fluid as well, exactly.
Hey, what are you cooking?
Oh, I'm sorry. Here's your menu choices. Ravioli or ravioli?
Okay.
Where did the dog come from? It was I think it was either a stray or, yes, that was it. It was a stray that they found abandoned at the side of the road at the gas station. The owner had found it, brought it in, put it in a little doggy bed, and said it was free to a good home. So when we escaped from that place after the husband tied up the main character,
cool, but it doesn't work with Daniel's health.
the dog came with us because Daniel snatched it up. The kid was like, okay, I'm gonna snatch it. Okay, what do we need to do with this? How do we...
We scored with these
Marshmallow
clothes.
totally looks like mush.
Plus
How do we
5
cook
street
this? All I can do is look at the food. I can't cook it. How do I cook
How you
it?
doing, Mushroom?
Find the clean
You're
saucepan.
the best puppy in the world.
Okay, there must be one in another room somewhere,
I'm just
right?
glad we found it.
Unless it's in here. No. We leave it over here. Aha! A pan.
Daniel needs to eat something after all that psychic crap.
Psychic crap. You need another mouth to feed and more responsibility when on the run. Exactly, yeah. We said we weren't going to have the dog. Like, yes, can we keep it? But the woman was like, I'm sorry, I have to give it to an adult. But even I had the character say to him, no, we can't have the dog. And then when we were in Brody's car getting away from the gas station, you heard the little "ow, ow, ow" from underneath the covers, and it was like, oh shit. Daniel was like, I couldn't leave him behind, or her, sorry. But he's 9, you know. And Dog's like, I want the food now. Give food now. Daniel, could you settle the heck down? Daniel, what are you doing? Kid, settle down. It'll be ready soon.
We're so lucky this thing is still working. Wouldn't have lasted long without E.
So, hey, you're doing good.
Dude, you'll be moving cars
Houses
around
soon.
in no time if you keep improving like that.
You can make this house fly, and we can just move
Well,
wherever we
that'd
want.
be a bad idea, but you
That's
sure
actually a
can
pretty good
get at
idea.
this.
I wonder if there's anyone else like me.
I think we'd know it by now.
Yeah. Except the only other person with powers in this universe that we know of so far can reverse time, so you wouldn't actually know.
Nah, it's not ready yet.
Tinned
I'm a
ravioli.
ravioli expert now.
Tinned ravioli is actually kind of nice. As much as I like to cook and I consider myself a little bit of an amateur gourmet,
Maybe I can draw a
I could still
sketch outside
eat a-
while the food is heating.
you know, I'd still eat a tin of ravioli. Crush your 9-year-old son's hopes and dreams all the time. He's totally fine. Exactly. They get over it. They're fine. They don't need mollycoddling. They'll never grow up otherwise.
I've looked enough. Time to draw now. Cool. I think I'm ready to draw this.
Disappointment is healthy. Yes, I agree.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want. Time to take the pen, dude. Okay, got it.
Bad. Anything else I should be adding? Usually it automatically... Aha! Add the doggy butt.
Nope. You can't do anything without looking up first.
Cool, there we go.
Come on, girl. Let's get back in.
How's that food doing?
All right. Seems warm enough. Okay. Dinner's ready.
Making me cold, just look at that.
Getting sick of ravioli.
Wow. Choosy beggars.
This is real food. It's better than nothing.
I could never get sick of
I'm
tinned
just
ravioli.
tired of the same thing. Do you want it, Mushroom?
Dog. Seriously? Kid.
Bon appetit,
I
man.
know, ungrateful little shit.
She loves this stuff.
That's it, don't let it burn to the bottom of the pan either. If anyone badmouths little pre-packaged ravioli, they're bullshitting. Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I'm cool.
I mean, even a tin of Heinz is good for me.
I need to show you something.
Okay.
Although buying like the
I'll show
actual
him the map.
raviolis pre-made is also pretty good.
Looks.
What are we showing him? What are we going to show him? Find the map and talk to Daniel. Where's the map? Is it on the search thing?
Nothing here. Daniel, what did you do with the map?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Where's the map that was with my stuff?
Oh, this map. It's in my tent. Sorry, Sean.
Child. Maybe a bit, pardon my wording, ghetto gourmet, but it's pretty good if you make a nice sauce and meat to add to it. Exactly, yeah. It's not just about what it is. You've got to add stuff to it. It's like buying ramen noodles, instant ramen, but put your own toppings on them. Yeah. Just got to back up from the floor from a power nap with your dog. Oh, got a beer tasting pack for Christmas. Nice. Not used to having all the post-lunch drowsiness. Yep. I have some mead that I've drunk a little bit of. What have we got here? Dog, move. The only thing I could look at, and the dog's in the way.
I can't get mad at you. Stop being so... Okay, come on, doggy. Let's go, girl.
Move your ass, dog.
Hey, man. Can you call your dog? I don't exist.
Mushroom, come here, girl.
There we go. Aha!
What a great team.
Grew up with the Chef Boyardee. Don't think I ever had any to my kids, come to think of it. Oh. What is that? Is that like a pre-made like meal set?
Super cool manga about Daniel.
That's pretty cool.
No way I'm touching that.
Creepy doll is creepy. Do not like it.
Daniel loves his brand new tablet. Man, I miss listening to music so fucking much.
CD Walkman. Hell yes.
Here it is. For fuck's sake.
Language.
Time to play dad talk.
Alright. We got it.
Sean, there's someone at the door.
What the? When did he show up?
I don't know. I just saw him now.
What the fuck is this thing?
Sean,
Mother... Daniel?
got you.
Yeah. Okay.
Kid.
Good job.
You almost shit your pants.
Of course I did.
I
man.
did. Gotta go and change now.
Anyway.
Hang on. I'm only joking. God, that kid. You don't have Chef Boyardee in the UK? Nope. Is it like a chef's like pre-packaged brand meals, also like ready-made meals or something? I remember my trusty old wonky Salkman. Yeah. They were good. Okay, so we need to show the map to Daniel. Canned ravioli and SpaghettiOs. Oh my god, smack the kid. I would if I could.
Okay.
But he's got powers, so I'm leaving him alone.
It's time for us to hit the road. You're not getting better. We're almost out of supplies.
No, I'm okay. It's just a cough.
Yeah, a bad cough that won't go away.
In the middle of winter.
Trust me, Daniel. You need some medicine. Look. Here.
Beaver Creek? What's that?
They just
For
need some cough syrup.
Parents. Our grandparents live.
Okay. So what?
So we can go there and they'll probably help us.
Why do you always force us to run, Sean? What if they don't like me?
They're family, right? Plus they owe us for what Karen... for what Mom did.
Yeah, we still don't know
You
what
sure?
exactly happened with Mom.
It would be cool to spend Christmas
Where she
with our
is.
grandparents.
She's out of the picture,
Man,
apparently.
They're gonna love you. Grandpa's super cool and... I'm sure you guys will be best buds.
Well, okay. But Mushroom has to agree too.
Just realised the kid's got like a scratch on his
What do you
cheek,
think?
like a scar.
Okay, when?
Tomorrow. The sooner the better. We have a long road ahead.
We should do something fun for our last night here. How about a game of dice? If I win, I get to draw on your backpack.
You know I'm gonna win and draw a dick on your bag, right?
I don't think
Children.
so, pussy.
Children, please.
Party time. Okay, ready to lose?
They need a backhand or something, these
Watch
kids.
your butt, matey.
Yeah, okay, so maybe we get to see how this game works. They made this weird little dice game for setting up a ship. I don't know the actual rules, though. Like, let's have a look. Does it actually tell us? See if you guys can make sense of this. So, there's no crew without a captain and no captain without a ship. So, apparently, I guess what you need to do is roll for the ship first and try to get a ship. And then you've got to roll for a captain, then you've got to roll for the crew, and you need to have a 6, a 5, and a 4. And when you have those, then you have a captain, a crew, and a ship, right? So they've got to be done in that order, otherwise you can't have the one previous. That's my take on it. When the ship, the captain, and the crew are complete, only then can you use the last dice to score some loot. Players with the highest loot size 20 wins the game. So I wonder if you take it in turns to see who can get a 6, a 5, and a 4, and then you re-roll the remaining dice and try to get loot. And then the other player goes, I think that's how it's done.